All right, let's do this again. So we've got, this is how to go to Adam for Eve and see profitability. So go to Adam for Eve.eu, hit enter. Okay, let's say whatever. Now I'm logged in here. In fact, let's log out so we can show you what it looks like to log in. So up here, if you log in, you can push these contracts to the client. So we're going to go to market, contract profit. Let's take just a second. Okay, we're going to set some filters here. And down below is our data. Okay, so on the filter set, change this to all. I'm going to set it to the region that I'm in. Number of jumps, I'm willing to go that many jumps. Now, from there, I'm going to click on this set filter. Now, I've looked at this quite a bit, and so I know a lot of the contracts that are already out there, but what I do is I then sort it based on issued, double click on it, and so now you can see, so here's from today, at this time, and these are the most recent. So let's go over this real quick. So if you click on this, this pushes it to the Eve client. This is the region that it's in. So if you're not in that region, you can't accept it. You can view it, but you can't accept it. So that's fine. I'm pretty close to all these regions. So here's a solar system, station information. Just be careful when you're doing it because you might not have access to that station. You always want to see if you can get there first before you accept it. So here's the number of jumps we're looking at. Here's the volume, but ignoring most of this, let's look at contract or the cost. So this right here is costing 15 million, and the value of this contract, the product within it is 33 million. So you've got 126 or 121% profitability. So let's take a look at that. Here's our notes, but let's take a look at that. So we're gonna go switch to the client. Okay, so here's our client. So now here's the contract, and it looks like it's just a bunch of sort of random stuff. I'm not really interested in that right now. So let's go to the next one. This one's got 256 profitability. It's got 120 as the cost, and the value's worth quite a bit more. See, I'm not interested in buying capital parts, so that's kind of the thing. You're going to see a lot of that. Let's kind of scroll down to, let's go to this one. Well, I'm not going to spend that much. So let's look at this one here. So we've got 60 million. It's a $20 million savings, or 20 disk savings. Pull that open. And there you go. So you can get a Vexor Navy issue. Guy selling it for, what is it? Let's see. Facility fitting. So it's estimating at 81. And most of that is in the rigs. So you got Tech 2 rigs, a couple of those. So yeah, that's how you do it. Another way you can kind of do it is go like this. But you can see, yes, this has got a really high profitability, but it's so low as far as the value. I think this is one ISK for 650 or 685 ISK. So there's not really much time or not much worth in that. And yeah, so this will time out. I think you get a 20-minute time frame to work with it. But that is how you look at Adam for Eve and try to find profit.